It's all, open borders. Who would think it? Who would think this stuff? But in my first term, I defended Judeo-Christian heritage like no president in the history of our country. And with your help, I will continue to fight for our values and our civilization for 4 more years in the White House. We're going to straighten it out. We're going to straighten it out fast. It's going to go fast. The hardest thing to do is we have probably close to 20 million people that came in from all parts of the world, and they're going to have to be gone. They came in illegally. Many, many people coming in from prisons and mental institutions. They came in, from, I say prisons and jails because there is a slight difference. I say mental institutions and insane asylums because actually there's more than a slight difference, right? Whenever I say Silence of the Lamb, the fake news back there, they say, oh, he's talking about Silence of the Lamb. And I say, the late, great Hannibal Lecter. Oh, he likes Hannibal Lecter. No, they're crazy. When I imitate Joe Biden can't get off the stage, I walk into a wall purposely. I walk it. That wall. Oh, that's perfect. Sometimes they don't have a wall. You're freestanding. It doesn't. But I imitate him, and I walk into a wall, and the next day they write, Donald Trump could not find his way off the stage. No. So I don't even do it anymore. These are crooked people. And yet with him, they're trying to say that all of these horrible blunders that he's made over the last week, you don't have to go back much, that he was improperly covered. So they say, in the one case, he had a fundraiser, and Obama could have been more gentle, in all fairness. I think that's a dispute with their own party, because, Obama could have been a little bit more gentle than that, so instead of tugging him off the stage. When you think of it, right? But he made it obvious. But you see that. And then I think 39 different people had their phones up, like you people. You have your phones up. If I did something wrong and I had one camera, then another camera, after you get 39 or so, you say, I guess he blew it. But they said, oh, it was covered so, and they, they changed it, and AI and all this stuff. They didn't do that. That was the way it was. They're all the same. But the press has bought into it now. Oh, no, he was fine. It was the coverage was so bad by conservatives. They say by conservatives. When I equated two people, I equated them. I shouldn't mention the names, but I equated Nikki Haley with Nancy Pelosi. I equated them. They said, oh, he doesn't understand no, I understand the difference. He doesn't understand the difference between Haley and Pelosi. No, we understand that. I understand a lot of differences. But anything you do, the fake news will take it and turn it. But with him, they take bad stuff and try and make it look good. With us, they take genius, pure genius, and they try and make it look, right? They try and make it look bad. It's the exact opposite. So we actually have to work harder. I told my kids it would be a lot easier if you were Democrats. We have to work very much harder. We have to run the entire East Coast to win. They automatically start with like 38%. They start with 38%. I could go into why and the percentages, but I don't want to do that because I think we're going to get a lot of that 38%. You want to know that? Like people in unions, not to mention it, like people in unions, because we have tremendous support from the auto workers, tremendous support from the Teamsters, and tremendous. I've hired so many Teamsters. Concrete in New York, it's all delivered by Teamsters. They do a great job. But we're going to have a lot of union support. So I'm not going to say anything. Just think of what we've already achieved, and we've done things.